How we doing, everyone? Sam here from United People's TV, here with the predicted 11 for Man United's game against Burnley. Game's coming thick and fast right now. Going back to the Premier League after a confident and comfortable win over Man City in the EFL Cup. We needed that after being humiliated by Chelsea. But the Premier League is what it's all about. And after that game at Stamford Bridge, we're desperate for 3 points to make sure we don't lose track of Man City, Liverpool and Arsenal at the top of the table, Spurs too. Here is my predicted 11 for that game. In goal, De Gea, no questions asked. Right back, Valencia. Now, for so long I've been not slating Valencia, but expecting him to fail at some point because he's not right back. But his progress at right back has been sustained and very successful. And I think he's doing extremely well there. So Valencia right now is definitely our first choice right back. And Darmian has a very difficult job of trying to usurp him, and Fosu Mensah will obviously wait for his own opportunities. Centre-back partnership, I'm going to go for Blind and Rojo. Never thought I would have said that before, but I thought they played very, very well against Man City, albeit they didn't have a shot on target. They were pretty poor in attack, but Rojo looks so much more comfortable at centre-back than he does at left-back, where he always scares me into thinking he's about to make a mistake any second. Maybe he'll do the same at centre-back against Burnley, but I think with Smalling injured and Bailly injured, we don't really have much choice. Left back, I'm going for Luke Shaw. First half against City, Jesus Navas had him on toast. It was a very poor half from Shaw, but he massively improved in the second half. Really determined second half performance, very assured, confident in his positioning and his timing. Thought he did extremely well to recover from that. So I'd like to see him get more games. He doesn't look 100% match fit. Doesn't look as sharp as he did a while ago prior to his injury, but I'm sure he'll get there in time. Midfield 3, there's no way you can't play Michael Carrick, Ander Herrera and Paul Pogba. We had such control against Man City, albeit, Garcia played very well, their youngster, but this is, I feel, Man United's best midfield. Morgan Schneiderlin came on against City, which is good to see he's actually alive, but Michael Carrick with a sort of Pirlo role, allowing Pogba and Herrera to concentrate more on bringing the game forward, and Herrera is a tenacious midfielder who runs around, makes it very busy, and we need that energy in midfield because without Herrera in there, we're very stagnant. But with Herrera in there, we're a completely different looking team. Pogba, again, not the best of games against City, but so close to scoring a goal. Great save from Caballero, and I want to see that again from Pogba. And I think this midfield trio allows him to do that. Now on the right, I've gone for Juan Mata. I think Mata's got to start this game. You see our record with him this season, it's ridiculous. Got like a 73% win percentage in comparison to, I think, less than 30% when he doesn't play. And I've got Mata on the right, but I think he'll drift inside and maybe switch positions and play, because obviously his link-up play with Herrera was superb against Man City, and that was very much down to Pogba and Carrick, freeing up the space. But Mata and Herrera looked excellent. I think they'll do the same, so hopefully they'll probably both play on the right-hand side. And I think them linking up with Valencia could be a real threat for us going forward. On the left, I've gone for Jesse Lingard because Anthony Martial was out of the City game with an inflamed foot. Marcus Rashford came off with cramp for the second time in as many, 2 or 3 games, I believe he's come off with cramp. He's clearly knackered, maybe needs a rest. Henrik Mkhitaryan, he will be in this team, but I don't know whether he's going to play or not. He should be playing. He should definitely feature against Burnley in some capacity. Do I think it's going to be from the start? Clearly not, because I've not put him in here. Up front, I've gone for Zlatan Ibrahimovic, who I felt had an awful first half against Man City in the EFL Cup. Recovered in the second with a much better performance, but we can't see that first half again from Zlatan. Real lack of application from him, just standing around, didn't go above walking pace. Very much like Dimitar Berbatov at times, but we all know what Zlatan's got in his bag. It was a good assist for Mata's goal, and we need him to start scoring again. He's missed sitters against Stoke, Liverpool, Chelsea and Man City now. After a very, very hot start to the season, he's gone extremely cold, but we know what quality he's got in his locker. But there comes to a point where I do want to see him rotated, but with Martial out injured and Marcus Rashford looking like he's cramping up, I don't think it can be in this game. Let me know your predicted 11 in the comments below, as always, and subscribe to United People's TV. I'm confident about this game. You have to be. Burnley have had a very up and down season, but let me know what you think in the comments, and we'll speak to you soon.